All right, so different kind of chicken video. We finally have a nice day out today. And we have brought the chickens outside to be in their new coop. So we actually have a bit of a story with this coop. We originally paid for this thing. We bought it off Amazon. And we put it together, and this is supposed to hold something like 8 to 10 chickens. It's got a wood frame. My wife went ahead and started to repaint it. She painted the stuff red, and she was going to go over the trim again later. But you know, we put this together, and like, it started falling apart already. Like, this is something that came from the manufacturer, and the roof piece has fallen out of the screws, and the door doesn't close correctly. You know, it didn't help that our ground is not perfectly flat, but the fact that it was wood made things worse. And the door, which we did not screw in ourselves either, you know, is already coming apart. So, you know, this coop was made in China and shipped from overseas, and it ended up just being kind of crappy. So we figured we'd try again. We went to a local store and we got this coop, which is even bigger. The frame is steel. You know, it's got wood paneling here. It's got a much larger run. You can see that the tub that they've been in, and they're still in because they're too chicken to come out of it. Gonna have to dump them out soon. But it's got some nice, you know, vinyl roofing here. I think it's vinyl. And then we've got inside, it's got this, you know, it's got this cute little vent here. And this little latch. And none of them have made it in here yet, so it's currently safe to open, but they've got a huge amount of space in here. 3 little nesting boxes, 2 perches that go across the whole thing, another perch over here on the side. Scoot, kiddo. I'm closing it. And we bought this one at a local supply store. And, you know, it's also made in China. It is what it is. They are currently just sitting in the bin, probably a little scared to come out. And it's just a little cooler than it really should be. We are working on putting, what is this? This isn't chicken wire. This is called something else.
This is called, well, no, it's called like wire.
All right, make sure that when we attach it to the door, it goes down far enough, right?
I'm going to clip that area out.
Okay. And the reason you do this is that you don't want things climbing up underneath and getting at the chickens that way. Are you girls going to come out?
Alex, do not play with that.
And
please.
Luna?
Put it
Come on out,
down
chickens.
and stop playing with it.
And then it's got a little sliding door so that they can go from the coop to the run. And it's got a handle, so you don't even have to go in the run in order to let the chickens out of the coop. But this was a 2-day project, or a day and a half. I picked it up, and I used my wife's SUV, and it was about, probably an inch too narrow in order to fit the whole thing in its box. So I loaded up all the pieces and brought them home. And then 2 days later, we realized we were missing 2 of the pieces because 2 of the pieces were outside the box. So I had to go back to the store. And then at some point we needed a new drill to deal with these self-tapping screws. And we needed some concrete blocks in order to make the thing level, because let me tell you, this really wants a perfectly level surface, and we do not have a perfectly level yard. Are you chickens gonna come out and see?
Alex.
Or are they going
back
to be chicken?
Come on out and see everything.
Come on out.
So we finally have our nice large coop set up.
Y'all are
And
gonna
I
live
think-
in here soon. Why?
Yeah, I think I might have to go in there and
Encourage
grab them and take them out.